Hey everybody, my name is Dez, also known as Dezi Beats, and you're watching Birdie TV.
It's Birda, Birda, Birda TV, Birda TV.
Don't the engineer on the beats. On the beats. On the beats. Don't the engineer on the beats.
My makeup journey began when I was like 15 years old. I used to start doing my own makeup at home. I started with just lipstick, so I never used to wear like eyeshadow or foundation or concealer or anything. But my mom used to tell me I could only wear it in the house. And so I just wear it in the house like light pink like purple, red era lipstick. That was me at 15. And then eventually she let me start wearing it out the house to other family like functions and events, but I could never wear it to school. And then that's pretty much where it started. I fell in love with makeup because my grandma, she used to wear lipstick and like mascara and stuff. As I grew up, I used to watch her put it on, and she used to just be in the mirror like kind of fantasizing with herself, and I wanted to be like that. And we got a family movie that we all carry, What's Love Got to Do with It, Tina Turner, wigs, makeup, and I used to play dress up like her, so that kind of where I started like developing that love for it. I realized I wanted to be a professional makeup artist when I started doing prom makeup. Prom makeup is really popular. You know, you want to have that aesthetic vibe, matching your dress, matching your heels, your hair, and I specialize in natural makeup, so that's kind of what made me feel like professionally it's not a lot of makeup artists out there that can just keep it base natural, so I kind of wanted to add that to the makeup industry. My first client experience started at home because I started doing makeup on my siblings and my mom, and it was kind of like, you know, it was real homey. So I started, you know, sit in the chair, kitchen table, but pick your face, whatever you want to do. And they started like with browns, neutral colors on the eyeshadows, and I would just always do like brown eyeshadow, eyeliner, put a lash on, and that would be it. But it only took me like 20 minutes to do it, so I just kind of felt like, you know, maybe I should take this a little bit further. When I used to be a captain of a heels dance team, I used to have to do makeup for a number of girls, maybe 10 plus girls every time. So just picking a look dedicated to the type of routine that we would do, I would have to do everybody's eye makeup. I would be in charge of doing like maybe 10 girls or more. And I just remember being able to prepare for a show, and I had to wake up, be the first one to wake up, do my own face and set the standard and be like, okay, does everyone like this? And then I would do it on the rest of the girls right before, you know, the routine. And I just remember looking around at everybody, like just admiring my work that I was able to do so many girls in a, you know, short amount of time. I've had a few makeup disasters. I feel like in the beginning of my time in the makeup industry was kind of a hard time because you have to learn that you're not gonna have everything perfect and everything's not gonna be together. But prom, makeup disaster. I used to allow people's moms to come in, you know, and sit and video. You know, if you want to bring the cameras out and record me, I was able to do that. But even during prom season, you know, I had to realize that sometimes everybody doesn't need to be in my space when I'm trying to be professional, because my client was happy with my work, but her mom wasn't. So her mom came in and she's like, yeah, I don't like it. But I always ask my clients, do you like what you see? Do you like what you have going on? Or do you need something added or taken away? And her mom told her like, yeah, I don't like it, it's too much. And it resulted in my client crying right before her prom. Like, nobody wants to go through that. So from that point, I did take some money off, give her what she wanted, but in conclusion, no more people allowed outside of the person that's supposed to be in the chair, because it can really, you know, distract you from your work and what the client wants. My go-to makeup look is a natural soft beat, which is specialized as the Dezi beat. Just a brown neutral eyeshadow, a soft foundation base with light concealer, a small amount of blush, a strip lash or trios. I like to do the trio lashes, and just a lip liner and lip gloss. Just a simple, nice, casual, soft glam. A makeup tip I swear by is that flashback that y'all be having. We gotta get that under control. Use that setting spray. Wet that sponge before you even set your face with powder. Saturate your sponge, saturate your powder puff, and then you set your face with the powder. Use the wet sponge or powder puff to blend the dry powder in. Don't just bake and leave it. you gonna have flashback with the light when it flash up on you. So that's one thing that I feel like all the girls need to know, because I'm oily, I have an oily base skin, and when we get under that light and that sun, we gonna sweat. But if you press that powder in, you'll be fine. Alicia Keys, because that's my girl, and she's light skinned, and I really like challenging myself to do light makeup, like people makeup, because people my skin tone really come to me a lot, but I feel more challenged when people of different shades come to me, and that's the shade that I've been working towards perfecting. And she also has freckles, and it's just pretty. I think she would be pretty. I think I would eat on her. The joy that I get from my clients, I do want to make sure that like I'm fueling people when they come in my chair, and I'm fueling that self-love, that confidence, and don't take away from who they already see their self as. Like when people get their makeup done, it's supposed to be an add-on. It's supposed to, you know, help influence what you already have going on. It's here to, you know, just make you feel good about yourself. It's not there to change the definition of your face or how you look, just to add on. So the joy. Just staying consistent and being consistent in my art, and also not allowing any outside things to kind of get in the way of my purpose in this industry, because I really want to advance and being a beauty influencer and getting my craft out there. Beats by Dev, she's an influencer, she's a makeup influencer as well, YouTuber and TikToker. I really love her style, and she starts on herself and she always records herself. That's what kind of influencer I want to be. But I love her dynamic of the things that she creates with just using her hands and her art and showcasing it on herself in different ways. I want to be more creative in my art. I have thought about stepping away from makeup, and I also have stepped away. I have took a 2-year break from doing makeup, and I did not stop my immediate clientele, but I did remove myself from a lot of platforms of being contacted to doing makeup, because I needed to work on myself, and I did that, and I'm trying to come back and rebrand and better myself. My favorite Birdie Cosmetics palette is Birdie Amber 21, because I really like it. I feel like it's a real dynamic palette. I feel like you can use it for a lot of things. One of my go-to things when I think about a palette is that it has a pitch black jet black, which is Bamber, and also it has a brown that I really like, is Amber. I really like it, and it has some pressed glitters in there as well. I just think it's a real general palette, and you can use it for a lot of things. It's real pretty. Dry snitching. I think it's this name because this color kind of reminds me of sand. It's like a sand color, which gives me dry. Dry snitching. I don't know. The color. Oh, the name. I don't know why you call it dry snitching. It's kind of giving, because that's what people be doing. Okay, I like So Silly because it's real vibrant, and it's my favorite color as well. And I got this on my eye, by the way. I think it's like a fun, playful kind of color. So maybe that's why. See, that's different. Chardonnay is different. I like it. That's a real pop of yellow. I think, you know, I think of the wine immediately. I think of the wine. What is that, champagne? Girl. One of the two. But yeah, that's what it's giving. Is that how it's spelled? Oh, you spelled it like that. I'm sorry, girl. I'm confused. Is that how it's spelled? That's all I got. If I could use any color from a Birdie Cosmetics palette, I'm still gonna go with Ember. I really love a neutral. Since I specialize in natural makeup, I really love like a bronzy kind of vibe, and I feel like I could use this shade for eyes, I could use it to contour, I could use it for eyeshadow, I could use it for lip liner, eyeliner. It's just, it's a all day, everyday type of shade. If I could collaborate with Birdie Cosmetics on a product, I think it would be a lip liner and lip gloss combination product. I think that would be different, and I think it would be nice because it's already giving like real pigmented, real smooth vibes, and I feel like just pairing it with a good lip combo, it would just be fire. What you can expect from Dezi Beats in the near future is a lot more content. We traveling, we gonna be in new environments, you gonna see a new era. We gonna do weekly drops. Dezi Beats will be making a grand appearance on YouTube really soon, so I will be dropping that, so subscribe. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and show this video some love. But you can follow my Instagram profile at Dezi Beats, DeziiiDeatz.